It definitely exceeded my expectations. We did a lot of fun stuff. Our days were pretty packed with a variety of activities, and it was just like very eye-opening to see the different culture down here, even though we're on the same coast. But it's a completely different social culture. Everyone talks differently, everyone eats different food. So that was really cool to experience. And as far as Fort Jackson goes, that was an amazing experience. We watched an Army graduation. I got goosebumps the whole time. Everyone, all the soldiers were very disciplined, very uniform.
Definitely think the Capitol, like visiting the Capitol, seeing a Senate in like session in a way, and just like talking to like a representative and some interns who obviously are interning for Congress people. I thought that was very cool. Those are all my favorite parts of DC because it kind of shows the policy making side. Everything that you could do should be somewhat involved within government, which is something I'm interested in.
I really enjoyed the Goligichi cooking class. I thought that it was like a unique way to learn about the culture and history of like a part of history that I really knew nothing about. And then the food was also a bonus because it was really good.
We like had dinner with some like kids who grew up in Greenville, and it was really fun. Like we like didn't talk about anything that serious, and like we didn't really discuss politics, but like we were just like talking to each other, and it felt like completely normal, and it was like really cool to see like, yeah, we're not like that different from each other.
This trip is something new. A lot of kids probably haven't experienced something like this in the past. I feel like a lot of kids like to go on vacation to overseas or to the beach or something like that, but they never really look at down south, and these types of experiences like introducing themselves to farming or the military, which is not really like New Jersey. We don't really have that type of stuff for kids to see. So I think, yeah, I would say it's definitely a good experience. You can learn a lot.
This trip for me has just been an opportunity to meet people who at first might seem very different from me, but then I've been able to realize that ultimately we're all very similar. Everyone's been so kind here and kind of met us with like a mutual curiosity. Of course, we've had a lot of questions for them, but then they've also been just as curious and asked us just as many questions as we did to them. I'd say I definitely would recommend this trip for people who want to explore a new part of the country and who are concerned about the political divide we might have in this country at the moment. I just try to meet some new people that may not align their beliefs entirely with them, but see like we have a lot more in common than you might think.